Imagine waking up tomorrow morning and your job is not to earn money. Your job is to protect, manage, and grow billions of dollars. Not thousands, not millions, billions. Welcome to life inside a billionaire family office. This is the hidden financial world where the ultra-rich quietly manage their wealth, make massive investment decisions, and build fortunes that can last for generations. And the truth is, most everyday people have never heard of it. But understanding how this world works might completely change how you think about money. Let me explain. First, what exactly is a family office? A family office is a private company created to manage the wealth of one extremely rich family. Instead of using banks or financial advisors like most people, billionaires hire an entire team of experts whose only job is to grow and protect their money. Think about it like this. If someone has $1 billion, even a small mistake could cost them tens of millions. So they build their own financial command center. Inside a family office, you will find investment managers, lawyers, tax experts, economists, real estate specialists, and sometimes even psychologists. Yes, psychologists. Because managing wealth is not only about numbers. It is about people, emotions, and family dynamics. Now, imagine it's your first day working there. You walk into a quiet office building that doesn't look flashy at all. No big logos, no public signs. Most family offices operate very privately. Inside the meeting room, a small team is already discussing investments worth more money than many companies ever see. One person is analyzing a technology startup. Another is reviewing a real estate project in Dubai. Someone else is studying global economic trends. Because billionaires don't think about money the same way most people do. Most people think about income. Billionaires think about assets. Income is what you earn from your job. Assets are things that keep making money even when you sleep. Businesses, real estate, stocks, private investments. Inside a family office, the main goal is simple: make the money grow without taking reckless risks. And this is where their biggest advantage appears: time. The ultra-rich invest with very long time horizons. While many people panic when the market drops for a few months, family offices often invest with a 10-year, 20-year, even 50-year mindset. Why? Because their goal is not quick money. Their goal is generational wealth. Wealth that their children and grandchildren will still benefit from. And here's something fascinating. Many billionaire families actually follow very strict investment rules. They diversify across many industries. They spread investments across different countries. They avoid putting all their money in one opportunity. This strategy protects them when markets become unstable. According to research from the global consulting firm Deloitte, family offices typically invest across public markets, private companies, real estate, and alternative assets to reduce risk and preserve wealth over generations. This surveillance helps them stay ahead of potential problems. Now here is where things get interesting. Family offices often invest in opportunities that regular investors never see. Private companies before they go public. Large real estate developments, venture capital deals, infrastructure projects. These investments are usually not available to everyday investors. And this is why wealth often grows faster at the very top. They get access to opportunities earlier. But here's the most important lesson most people miss. The ultra-rich do not just chase money, they protect it. A large part of a family office is focused on taxes, legal structures, and long-term planning. Because losing money through poor planning is just as dangerous as losing it through bad investments. For example, many billionaire families build trusts and legal structures that allow their wealth to pass smoothly from one generation to the next, without losing large portions to taxes or legal disputes. And this is why some families remain wealthy for generations, but many others lose everything within 3 generations. In fact, studies in wealth management frequently highlight that a large portion of family fortunes disappear by the 3rd generation due to poor financial education and lack of long-term planning. So the real secret inside billionaire family offices is not just investing. It is discipline, long-term thinking, risk management, and constant learning. Now, you might be wondering something. What does any of this have to do with you? After all, most of us are not managing billions of dollars. But the principles are exactly the same. Think long-term. Focus on assets. Diversify your investments. Avoid emotional decisions with money. And most importantly, invest in knowledge. Because the biggest difference between people who build wealth and people who struggle financially is not luck. It's understanding how money actually works. The ultra-rich simply apply these principles on a larger scale. So even if you're just starting your financial journey, remember this. Wealth is not built in one big moment. It's built through small, smart decisions repeated over many years. And the earlier you start thinking like an investor instead of just a spender, the closer you move toward financial freedom. Because the real goal is not just to make money. The real goal is to build a life where money works for you, not the other way around. And that mindset is exactly how the ultra-rich think every single day.